Now, back in 2015, our community approved what's called a Capital Projects Levy. Now, the purpose of that was to support our infrastructure, our software, our curriculum needs, and overall support for our technology throughout our district. This particular levy is due to expire soon. Question number one on this upcoming referendum has to do with the renewal of this Capital Projects Levy.
I see students really engage with technology. That's a fun way to introduce new topics and a fun way for kids to collaborate.
Having technology just opens up a whole new world to the possibilities of what we can do in our classrooms.
There are kind of two big differences that I noticed from before we had our tech levy and after we have our tech levy. The first one was in instruction. We had to sign out computer labs. It had to be based on when computer labs were available, where now, as we need it, it's available, it's charged on a cart. Second big difference for me is communication with parents. We use Seesaw on a regular basis now. That was not a communication tool that we used before we had the devices available.
In the 6-12 world, the students are using those Chromebooks every hour, every day, for various ways, whether it be curriculum, research, interacting with each other. So they're using it constantly in a positive way to increase learning.
You buy a new computer and by the time you get it home, it's already out of date. Compared to the technology that's coming out next month or next year.
As that updates, I also have to update in my classroom. And without Levy to be able to do that, I don't have the resource that has been available here.
If students miss out on using technology tools today, they're going to find that they're lacking in those skills as they grow older, entering the workforce, finding careers that are driven by technology.
What we want is lifelong learners that once they leave the walls of our building, that they're still going to be curious. They're still going to look for that next thing. Without that technology, then the solutions they're creating are not the same solutions that we would use in the real world later on in their lives.
I think we're moving into the area of the 21st century learner. Technology is part of that. And we see that in our society, and everything is going digital. School is the same way.
You can't really escape the use of technology, so teaching them how to use it responsibly is a really, really big deal.